Hello and welcome. In this first part of the fluid flow and heat transfer in a mixing elbow tutorial series, we will create the complete 3D geometry in SpaceClaim. On the screen, you can see the finished 3D model alongside the 2D sketch, which includes all the dimensions and boundary condition names. We will begin by reviewing this layout, and then I will guide you step by step to build the geometry from scratch using dimensions in millimeters and applying symmetry to reduce computational cost. This model will then be prepared for the watertight geometry workflow in Fluent Meshing. So let's get started. So first of all, we can have a look here in this 3D geometry and also this 2D sketch. We have a cold inlet here and one hot inlet, and the other part is the outlet actually here. I will show you later in this 3D geometry. So you will see this fluid domain is in the symmetry part. So we will create also in like this one later. I will go to the groups and you will see all the name selection parts, which will be our boundary condition later. So if I go here, you will see this is hot inlet, which is the inlet here for this small pipe, and cold inlet, which is this one. The outlet boundary condition is on this top part, and we have wall inlet, the wall surface for this small pipe, and the wall elbow, which actually are these three part of this the surface. And finally we have symmetry XY plane, which includes all of this symmetry plane. So I can now start to create this geometry from the scratch. So I will use Ctrl N on the keyboard to create a new design here. As you can see, this is in the XY plane, and this is the origin points of this sketch. So for example, this point is located on minus 200 and minus 100 x and y. So to start, I will first, you will see we are in the sketch mode. So I can select one new sketch plane. So I will click here and I will select the XY plane here, and then use this plane view to have a normal view on this plane. I can also go to the design and then select this origin and click here. Then I have this origin also here. I can right click and rename this one to, for example, XY plane. Now again, I will go to the sketch. First of all, I will go to create this line here with the length of 200 millimeter. So first of all, I will select the line tools here. Because I'm going to start from this point, I can select this Cartesian Dimensions. So I can define from which point I'm going to start to create this line. So from here, I will click on this origin point first. Now I can select the start point for this line. So this is in the minus 200 in the x direction. Then I will type it and then use the tab key on the keyboard to go to the next value, and which is minus 100. So I will write this one and press enter. So you will see the start point is here. So now I can create a line with the dimension of 200. Use the tab key, go to the other value, put 0. So now I have created this line. Now I will use escape key on the keyboard 2 times to exit from this sketch, this line. Now I'm going to create this line, this time this vertical line. So the start point is in the 100, because of this radius. The radius of this arc is 100, as you can see here, so it is the same here. So this start point is 100 and 0 for the x and y direction, and the length is 200, as you can see here. So again, I will use this line key, use Cartesian dimension, and then again click on the origin point of this sketch. I will write 100, use tab key again, and 0. So the start point is here, and then I will use tab key to go here. The value is 200. Again, tab key, and put 0 this time and enter. So I create this vertical line with the length of 200. Use escape key on the keyboard 2 times to exit from here. So now I'm going to create this arc. I know the center of this arc and the start and end point of it. So I can use this icon, sweep arc, which needs center of the arc. I will click here. First of all, I need to select the center point, click here, and then select the start point, go to end point and click here. So now I have this arc. I use escape key again to exit from the sketch. Next is to create this vertical line. The end point of this, if we call this point as end point of this line, this actually is this point is important because it will be used later for this small pipe here. So I will start this line from this point, and then, but the other part is not important. It should only just cross this main elbow. You will see later. So again, I will select the line here, use the Cartesian dimension, select here, and this time this value is 137.5 millimeter. Use the tab key, and this time it will be minus 225. Press enter. So the start point is here. So it doesn't matter how you will extend this line, but it just needs to be crossed in this elbow. So for example, this value could be enough. I would use tab key, 300, and then 0. Press enter. So I have this line. Okay, now I have to sketch actually sketch like this in one sketch. I can use the end sketch. I will just use the middle mouse of the middle bottom of the mouse. So now I can create a circle here, and the center is here. So for this case, I need to create another sketch. I will click on the sketch mode, and then I will just select this endpoint of this line to have this sketch plane from here. So as this point is here, so I need a circle with this center 50 from this point. So now again I can click on, this time on the circle, and use the Cartesian dimension again. So I will select this point and then use this value as minus 50. Use tab key, 0, enter. So now I have the center of this circle, and I will just enter the diameter 100 for the circle. So I have this circle here, and then I can exit from this sketch. So now I can actually use this surface, use the pull key here, which is selected now. Then I can click on the sweep, then click on this line because I'm going to sweep this circle through this arc and these lines, multi-lines. So I will select this one first, hold the Control key on the keyboard, click here and select this one as well. Then I will press on this full pull here. Then you will see I have this hold this elbow here. So now I need another circle and another sketch to extrude from through this line or sweep through this line. So again, I will go to the sketch mode, click here. This time I will select this point. Now I need a circle with this radius 25, but this time the center is exactly on this point. I will select a circle, so I don't need to use Cartesian dimension. I just select here. And then in this part, I will just write 25 for this diameter and then exit from here. And this time again, we are in the pull tool. I will again select again the sweep. Select this one, but I think I didn't select first that one, the circle. So I will select this one first, use the pull key, sweep through this line, and then pull, full pull. So it will go exactly through this line. So now I have hold the geometry here, but I need to make it as half of this elbow to use symmetry. To do so, I will, in the design tab, I will select the plane, create plane. We will create plane. If I bring the mouse here near this line, for example, I can select this one, and now I have this plane here. Now I can split this body with this plane. So first of all, I will select, I will go exit, I will use escape key to exit, then select this solid body, then split body. So first I will select the body, and now I can select the cutter. I will use this one and then use escape key. Now, as you can see, now I have two solid here. I'm just going to select, keep this part. So I can delete this one. Right click and delete. So I have this one. So I don't need this curves. I can select and remove this one and also this plane. So now I have hold the geometry, and now time is going to groups and use the name selection to define our boundary condition. So to do so, I will click on first on this cold inlet. We have this name here, cold inlet. Click here and then select on the create name selection. You can also use Ctrl G as a short key. I will click here, so I will call it as cold inlet. Next is select this one, hot inlet. I will use Ctrl G on the keyboard and then call it as hot inlet, enter. Then outlet, select this one, Ctrl G, and then outlet. Now it's time is now it is time to select the wall conditions. I will click here, this one, keep this one, keep on Control key and select this one, and the same for this one. So now I have select this tree, use Control G, and so I will call this one as wall dash elbow, and then I will create another wall boundary condition by selecting this surface, use Control G, And this time I will call it as wall inlet, enter. And finally, it's time to select this surface for the symmetry. So I will click here. So now I have this surface and use Ctrl G, and I will call it as Symmetry XY plane. So now I have whole of this boundary conditions. This one, outlet, wall elbow, wall inlet, and the symmetry. And finally, I will go to the file and then use save and call it as elbow. And click on the save button. And that completes the 3D geometry of our mixing elbow in ANSYS SpaceClaim. In the next part, we will take this model into Fluent Meshing to create a high-quality mesh ready for simulation. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the part 2.